Nordiques de Québec, je suis B et je suis avec
Babe.
Ben Babe. On est dans mon accord de la Grande Nordique. Là, on pourrait croire que ceux-ci sont toutes les Weekly Moment Pack de marde, mais trompez-vous, car le méga pack du Hot Champ a le même look.
Ah, ben
Alors,
ouais. Ben non, il est un petit peu plus clair.
tu penses?
Les couleurs, ils ont l'air plus vifs. Un peu.
Je pense pas. Fait que c'est quoi qu'il y a là-dedans, babe?
Ah non, t'as raison.
Fait que j'ai au moins 4,83 plus dans le méga pack de Champ. On va brasser, là. J'ai de gros espoirs dans ce pack-là que je peux filer une grosse carte que je peux vendre probablement.
Ouais.
Fait que moi je dis que j'ai deux mauves. Puis l'autre c'est une 89. Ah, c'est moi qui peux.
Euh, moi, c'est une 91. Hein. T'en as
Comment?
rien qu'une, ben.
Ah ouais, ok.
Une belle crise à
Une
côté,
belle,
là.
belle crise de gros. C'est une 94.
Je me fous de ça.
Ouais. Moi, on va. Il se met Zelda.
Ouais, absolument.
C'est bon, Jack. Dallas. Demain commence la game de Dallas.
Ok.
Game 3. La série est égale à 1 à 1. 23. Pas même loin, petit mot.
Ça n'a pas de sens.
Oh yeah, c'est l'heure. Le Hot Champs Mega Pack. 8 joueurs, garantis au moins 4,83 plus. C'est un big pool, c'est là que ça se passe. Here we go. Hein? C'était fucking red, ça? Dustin Wolf, une mauve. Shea Weber, 88.
88, hein.
Deuxième mauve. Lozon, 84. Troisième mauve, Steven. Bon, fait que plus 88, puis c'était un beau pack, là. C'était ça, c'est le Hot Champs Mega Pack.
Ouais. Tout était changé. Fait qu'on aime ça.
Ouais. C'est quoi qui vaut la peine d'être acheté au store, ça? Non,
Ouais, c'est que non.
pas. Ouais, tu peux prendre ton douche. Bonne douche, mon amour.
Ça pose le test.
Ouais?
Les petits tops Walmart, là, Donc, je trouve que là, il y a toi même.
OK.
Parce que là, c'est tôt, je sais pas quoi.
Ouais.
It's like we have the timing of all of this, and I know people are thinking, well, they saw that AEW is going to Arena Mexico, and you're not pulling off a deal like this on a couple days notice.
2-1 avec 5 minutes 22, babe.
Yeah, AEW is trying to navigate the market like this is. This is our next WWE battle.
Washington. Ce serait 2-0 puis il irait à Montréal. Faudrait qu'on gagne 2 de suite. Sinon, c'est 3-1. Faut après ça, faudrait qu'on vienne gagner ce Game 5 à Washington pour venir 3-2. Pour tenter d'éliminer Washington à la maison pour Game 6 pour venir à Game 7. Ça, c'est le meilleur scénario. Ludovic, l'autre soir, leur a fait mal. Hein?
That was the top story, most of the pre-show portion. We also got the update throughout the pre-show that Rey Mysterio at first in the pre-show. This was interesting. Michael Cole had stated this might have been in the first hour that Mysterio is a game-time decision after this injury on SmackDown. And before this pre-show was over, he was not cleared and will be replaced by Rey Fenix. So they did. Correct me if you heard, but it appeared we're just going based on what we saw. Rey did say, it came in the hands of Julius Creed. I'm pretty sure it's just about the isolated last night. That was pretty much the personality, but didn't actually state what the injury was. I'm thinking that if it was a game time decision, it's not something like he tore his ACL or anything that would require surgery. It's probably, you would think, a minor injury if they felt like it was touch and go. If they obviously it was enough because you could also have just hunted this till tomorrow night if you felt it was that close, unless things were locked in so tight. But they went with the Rey Fenix decision. I mean, unfortunate for Rey, but hopefully it's not anything serious.
I think we're not reading too much into it. When we get into the show review, this is more on that. But I think the result of the match between Phoenix and Americano also speaks to this program continuing, which maybe gives them some confidence that they will be back to fairly soon.
We had a extended sit down between Charlotte Flair and Wade Barrett, so they had shown a really great part of this on SmackDown. I should also add this: all of that did put in a statement after the AAA announcement. A partnership that will benefit the entire world in sports entertainment. Lucha Libre AAA has been a cultural mainstay in Mexico and the home to many WWE superstars. This partnership will guarantee that AAA remains the premier destination for wrestling in Mexico. A special thank you as well to Patrick Tulio. He is the Senior Vice President of Global Strategy and Creative Operations at WWE, and Kevin Honky, who is the SVP of Corporate Finance, FP&A, and Corporate Development. Coincidentally enough, it's also his title here in Postgres. Those two work for TKO for helping to make this possible. Get ready for these two worlds to collide. So we even got a Paul event tweet out of this, so it's good business here. Then we had sit down interview with Jake. So like a lot of this was WrestleMania, no matches on the pre-show. But then we did get an angle with Bailey being laid out earlier in the day, screaming for her shoulder. Lyra comes in to check on her, and they're accusing Raquel and Liv. And Pierce tells Lyra 24 hours to find a new partner. So Bailey is out. And I guess based on the reports today and the fact that she popped up in the Hall of Fame, it seemed that technically she is, I think people are expecting in this role. So that's the storyline that it's the kind of injury.
That's something that we come to expect from Mania is some sort of return. It's something small for it. Of course, and we think of she was like, not wrestling anymore, so it's too bad.
Tom Bernal was on this, and it's almost felt like a Super Bowl pregame show where they had like this feature on this fan, Jeffrey Penn, who's deaf, and he's a big wrestling fan, so they just kind of profiled him and coming to Mania. Stephanie McMahon was on the guest, and then we end the pre-show with a video of the City of Dreams, voiced by the one and only More to Come with Dave White on the show, and it's movie clips from Vegas, Evil Knievel in here, as he calls it, by UFC. That's right. I don't know if that's the exact trademark term. And it's where else but a place called Paradise? Where else? Fuck you. Wow. Could we have a better road to script here for Dana White? And then to end things, it's a God Bless America song by Jelly. He did the anthem in that. I think it was SummerSlam last year. I was there for it. I think this guy's a really good choice to do these ads. I think this guy's like amazing. I like Jellicle, and I think it's a good rendition here. Which is also like 45 seconds.
Classic music travel. Music and WrestleMania, so I think it's something you can hold on to. That's what's happening offhand. And also,
The musical selection's very good in terms of both of those examples. But now it is on to the main show, and we are going to be starting things off with a big video. Well, first we get the arrivals with dude, I don't think anyone sneezed without it being sponsored by something on this show. I am not listing off the sponsorships because they do not have any involvement here with Post Wrestling. And let me tell you, I know that wrestling fans, for the biggest show of the year, like the last thing you want is like any intrusive advertising that's just coming at you out of nowhere.
Support for this podcast comes from NordVPN. By now, a lot of our listeners already know about the benefits of a VPN for their wrestling consumption, helping them access cheaper prices for pay-per-views or ad-free programming through international versions of popular streaming services. But the most important benefit of the VPN continues to be its ability to help you shield your browsing. Using a trusted VPN like NordVPN adds an extra layer of protection from prying eyes, preventing your sensitive data from being sold or shared with third parties that may put you at risk of unwanted solicitations or even fraud. You know the link by now. NordVPN.com/postwrestling. Sign up for a 2-year plan for just a few dollars per month and get 4 bonus months through our exclusive offer. NordVPN.com/postwrestling. As always, you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Stay safe and enjoy all the benefits of a secure internet.
what a segue.
On to WrestleMania we go, everyone, and we have Heyman entering with CM Punk and then Charlotte Flair hearing very loud booze for Charlotte Flair. Michael Cole stating over 60,000 in attendance. We would get an actual number later from our attendance review. But the opening video is not voiced by
Il
Dana
reste 14 secondes à droit. Ah, je me réjouis tellement, là, j'ai de la misère à allumer mon sourire. Ah, c'est beau. Je regarde le temps qui reste. 0 secondes. À 3, 2, 1. Oh le Canadien a perdu, douda, douda. Le Canadien a perdu, doua, doua, dadé, doua, douda, dé, doua, douda, dé. Le Canadien a encore perdu, doua, douda, dé. Yeah! Ma parole, là, on leur sein effronté. Ah, ça finit 3-1, fait qu'il y a un petit netter. Un empty netter. Un empty netter.
Stories of heroes and villains. And you know what? He finally showed up. We got Dwayne Johnson. He showed up in this video and told you that expect the unexpected. And he said expect the unexpected. I don't want to toot our own horn, but I think if you listened to our preview last night, I think you and I expected almost everything on this show, almost to a T.
I think so.
All of that states it's only the beginning if you think you know the whole story. It's the realest it's ever been. And we see shot all these like mainstream athletes doing WWE mannerisms, carrying their replica belts, and then to end things off, Vegas.
How real this shit?
It's like, who's writing this? Like a 12-year-old? I mean, goddamn! It's like we can swear now. I mean, it sounds so ridiculous in these like produced video pieces that we would swear in them. I mean, whatever. I'm sure there's people who just love to hear these guys that swear.
The fact that they have ingratiated themselves into sports and entertainment, that they, real sports, like really they love doing their kind of hoisting the belts and stuff like that. That's great promotional too.
Well, that stuff should be all over the place. Anytime you get that, you should be playing the hell out of this stuff. Like, absolutely. It's a great endorsement of the characters, of your product. I think it's very smart to integrate all of that.
Don't take yourself this way. It's like,
Vegas is about to find out. And then we go from Paul Levesque to Paul Levesque in the ring. Just announce that he alerts the audience, you are being seen by the entire globe. Yes, Netflix has gotten 100% clearance in every country. It's now mandatory with every television set, India included. Yeah, that was it. I mean, God forbid we went an hour on this broadcast without Paul Levesque in some form or fashion. He was just all over this. And maybe part of it, I did get to see the Hall of Fame ceremony, which I will talk about later this week, but it was quite the praise of Paul Levesque. I mean, they made this, like, this was a very big tribute to Paul Levesque for 3 hours.
my time has been somewhat limited this afternoon. I've got Easter visitors and so on, so I haven't seen the Hall of Fame. I was going to watch it, and then I looked at the runtime. I heard how Paul Levesque's speech was, and thought, maybe some other day.
It's why you get 2x the speed. So then WrestleMania kicks off, but not with a match. Instead, we get Salvatore Ganacci, who is a DJ. Apparently, he has very close ties to the Saudi Arabian government, I understand. I've never heard of this guy, so I'm sorry. I could not do my deep research on Salvatore Ganacci. But he comes up, and they're just plastering you with Fatal Fury plugs for this video game. Should also mention, as we brought up the Saudi Arabian government, that Turki al-Sheikh was there and identified on camera as well. The announcers for the night are Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, and Wade Barrett with the newly designed desk, which would not make it through the end of the night, but it got at least until the main event before they destroyed it. And then kicking things off, it is Jey Uso and Gunther, as had previously been announced, and Jey Uso gets a big entrance where there is a parade of flag bearers on the ramp. This is a super long ramp with heat written on all of these flags, and Jey Uso entering through the stadium with the Raiderettes, and they also noted they are filming a documentary on him, and comes out.
Oh, putain, deux, que ça devient de moi.
This DJ and playing this video game, then we cut to.
Ça devient bien cool, tout ça. Allô? Ça va être la fin du live. Ça fait un live très court là, de pack opening et de collection. Mais sur ce, à revoyure! Les francophones, vieux camarades. Fuck yeah!